What have you been up to at the weekend? Nothing much.
Bromley MenCap supports mutual carers with 2 regular groups. A lunch group for older family carers and a support group for carers with learning disabilities who are looking after older relatives.
My name's Annette Element and I work for Bromley MenCap and I'm involved with the Mutual Carers project. We've started doing some carers assessments for people with learning disabilities. Some of the things that have come out from this have been quite important. The main one is that a lot of them were saying that they too wanted a support group. They see their mums going and their dads going off to the older carers' lunches and they felt that they should have a group. So we started off the support group.
My name is Diane. I'm 50 years old.
My name's Tony Germain, 69. I live with my mother, who's 93, 92. Well, I let her make her mind up.
I'm Andrew Rossi and I'm 47. I'm a carer for my mum.
I'm Amber Dale. I live with my nan and I'm 20.
My name's Keith Hall. I'm 53. I look after my mum and my sister.
We're a unique group in Bromley and in the country, so we're the only group that have this between us.
She started it, Mrs.
My name's Pat O'Shea from Bromley MenCap. I'm a mutual carers support worker. We started off organising cookery classes because we realised that their skills in the kitchen were quite basic or non-existent.
And some of them have now gone off and started actually cooking at home, which has been a real success. But also they sit and eat afterwards, so it's social and they talk about lots of issues that affect them and they get a lot of peer support from each other.
It's cut it in half.
I like the group because they're all friendly and they've all got problems like I've got. They understand the problems that people like us have.
I feel happy. Yeah, happy.
We found after a while that the people got more out of the socialising than the cookery classes themselves, although they've really enjoyed them.
This is our special little group and we support each other.
I would like to come. Yeah.
I think it's nice and funny and everything.
They solve all my problems and now I've found out they're all friends and we sort each other's problems out.
And what was it like before you had the group?
Well, it was terrible because I didn't have anybody and I was lonely. I had nobody else, so I just had mum, so I was stuck at home.
And we were playing about me and Janet this morning, giving Pat a giggle.
Always a bit of trouble, you two.
We were doing that sort of all the time. Racking about, weren't we?
Yeah. My job is really to talk to the families to find out what their problems are, but also they can come to me if they have any problems with their letters or their benefits.
Oh, I've had help with Annette, sort of like helping me with getting care seekers allowance and job seekers allowance, and she's helped me get a freedom pass.
Especially me money, rent part of it and all that, me insurance and all that. She'll sort that all out for me.
A lot of it has been about benefits and we've been able to get quite a lot of benefits for both the person with the learning disability and their mums and dads. So the carers have been they've been recognising their own rights as being carers and they have got now carers allowance, which is really good.
My mum fell once and hit her head on the line and I had to go to the hospital with her. And Annette got an arm thing around her neck. All she got to do is press it if she needs help. What Annette got for her.
And Pat sort of come round and helped me sort of join some clubs to sort of get out.
Part of my job is to take them to hospital appointments, doctor's appointments, dentist, and also to monitor how often they are going to these appointments.
You're in a good mood this week, aren't you, Debbie?
Yeah, I am.
What were you like last time?
Terrible.
Debbie was really upset and getting a little bit angry as well, weren't you?
Yeah. Personal things and all that.
We all sat down and tried to find out what the problem was. Tony was giving her good advice, and a lot of the group were really supportive, trying to cheer her up a bit.
You did.
Yeah. We found, having the support group meetings, that one of the problems that was quite common to everyone was when they went anywhere like a hospital or a doctor's surgery, they found that they weren't given any special treatment, and they were left waiting, and they were getting anxious, some of them. And we got together with Bassett's Farnborough Hospital to set up a training programme for nurses, professional staff, receptionists in the hospitals. And one of our younger carers attended training sessions and stood up and spoke about how he felt when he was either taking his mother to hospital or was being admitted to hospital himself.
Many older family carers of people with learning disabilities have experienced a lifetime of caring. They find it invaluable to meet regularly and share their experiences with people who genuinely understand.
No, we all wonder the same, what's going to happen to them when we're not around anymore.
Yeah, well, I should be 92 in another week, so I have cared for him all his life, more or less. He's not a person that he's not into football or going for a drink, or, you know, he just sort of goes along with the family. And I've only got one other, well, I've got a daughter, but she lives quite away, and I've got another son who is married, and I don't really feel that Tony would be happy to be with them when anything happens to me, and I don't think he could manage on his own.
I'm Audrey Roffey. I'm 80 years, almost 80, and Andrew is my son. It's very nice, this luncheon club that we have. It's very nice to come to, you know, to meet other people and to talk to them and feel that we're not forgotten and that we have something to fall back if something happens.
It's important that the needs of the whole family are considered. Often there tends to be a focus on the needs of one person and the impact on the other family members, and the importance of their caring role can be neglected.
It's really important that we look after the whole family, the younger carer and the older carer, because they need the support of each other, and they need to know that the support's there for them as well.